I want to welcome you if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is MJ. And on Mondays, I like to do what I call my Disney collab um, challenges, where I flip over the card and determine how much each category gets. Let me put that there. Hopefully, it's still in frame. Let's see here. Hopefully, it is. And then with this one, I normally use $50. So hopefully I have $50. So let me count that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, so I do have 50. Hopefully my little stitch will hold it because I think 50 is its max before it starts flopping over on me. Hopefully it'll hold it. Like on my Saturday video, I had the fan on, so hopefully these lights are hot. I mean, so usually I cut the fan on because these lights make you so hot. And right now, I've closed out. How many have I closed out? How many pages? I knew that wasn't going to happen. Let's set it right there. I think I closed out only 2 pages. One. One. I think I closed out 2. Pretty sure I closed out 2. Where the other one at? Here. Yeah, so I've closed out 2. So I will have probably $6 now. So I'll be able to do 3 of them 2 times. All right. So hopefully I'm still in frame. Let me double check. And then let me shuffle these up a little bit more. And make sure I just have the 2 pages that I've closed out in here. I think it's 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get started by flipping over a card. This is going to get on my nerves. All right. So let's flip it. 12. Hope you guys had a good weekend. My Sunday won't bad. It was a little slow on Sunday, which is good because that gives me a chance to get more familiar with the system. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I'm okay with that. What do I want to use? I'm going to use green. Oh, look like I used green last time. A lighter green anyway. Maybe I can get away with orange. Let's do orange. Yeah, so it went okay. Today I'm off. So I don't think it's going to, it might. I'm just going to do it this way. So today I'm off because I'm off on every Monday and Thursday. Okay, let's flip. 22, 19. So this is 20, 1, and 2. So like I said, I really like my schedule. I'm okay with working pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then every other weekend. It works for me. Now, when I was in training, I was there let me do it this way. I was there, I worked a full 5 days, and that seemed odd now because I normally would work, a regular 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but it felt odd because I had gotten used to being off during the middle of the week. Number 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully I'll close out something today. Don't know. But like I was mentioning in my other video, I think Saturday video, how I'm going to just stop putting money in payment ahead and focus that money, not reduce my money, but focus that money on the other categories instead of payment ahead. So in this book, this first 7 is for payment ahead. So when I close out all these pages, I just won't use this page anymore. I might use it because look like I only have payment ahead, insurance, taxes, and gas in here. So I'll add in maintenance. I'll probably add in maintenance in here instead of payment, because you need maintenance for tires and all that stuff that you might need to have. But like I've said before, if I don't have no money and just enough to pay the payment, I'll just set in the RV, because I refuse to not get my RV because life is just way too short. So if I got to just sit in the RV and can't go nowhere, that's what I'm going to do. Did I already do 6 with all that talking? I don't think I did. Oh, this was 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Next one is 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to finish that goal. And when people pass away, especially your siblings, she was the only sibling I had, was my sister. So it's just me and her, because my parents had passed away a while back. It gives you that sense of like, am I going to make it that long? I mean, I know I don't have the health issues that she had, because she did have a bad heart. And then she ended up getting cancer. And so her heart couldn't take the treatment for cancer. So that's kind of what happened. But it just makes you realize life is just too short. I'm sitting around here trying to make everything perfect before I pull the trigger on my dream. And you might not even be here to live to see your dream by trying to get this perfect amount. Now, you don't want to be on the struggle bus because you can't pay everything, but I won't be on the struggle bus. I'll just sit there and not go nowhere. But at least I got my RV until I can build up more money, That's what I'll do. So I just don't want to let time go by. So like I said before, I'm going to start buying supplies, at least 1 or 2 things a pay period, as long as it doesn't interfere with my savings. 1 and 2. So I'm going to start off small and then work my way up to the big stuff. I can't buy bedding and all of that because I don't know what size bed I'm going to get. Some of the RVs have queen size beds, and they're queen size RV bed mattress. They're not the same as the ones in your house. A queen for the RV is different than a queen for your house. But I'll get a queen. You can get a queen bed, or you can get a king bed. I want the ones with a king bed because that's what I'm used to sleeping on now. It's a king, California king. They're not going to be a California king. That's ridiculous, but at least be a king size. Yay, I finished one. As long as you finish one a week, you feel like you're doing something, So this one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be $12. Now, my boyfriend, he works for a car dealership, and his car dealership is being bought by a new person that actually owns the RV dealership. I'm like, oh my God, Lord may be helping me. I could probably get a discount, at least maintenance as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm like, oh my God, maybe the Lord is trying to help me by putting him somewhere. Well, he's still not going to change where the dealership he works at, but he'll be under the umbrella of the other dealership that actually owns the an RV dealership in my area. So this was 12. And this is payment, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying, oh my God. Because it's one that I've always wanted. And that's the one you kind of see in my book. I may show you again on my Saturday book. Oh, I didn't take out any things that I always wanted. And they have it on their lot. And it's been sitting on the lot for like 2 years. Brand new. So I might can get that one at a lower rate because they've had it for 2 years. I mean, it's a brand new 2024. What is today? The 27th. It's a brand new 2024. So let me change spots. That's been sitting there, and we're in 2026. So they reduced it a little bit, but to me, not enough to sell it. So maybe when he joins that, I can get it down to a price to sell it. I really didn't want to buy new because somebody else got to work those kinks out. Because RV, you always got some kind of problem with them. Now, it will obviously have a warranty, and you would think, why would it have a warranty? It's 2 years old. But it keeps the warranty because it hasn't been titled to anyone. So it's considered new, and so your warranty will still be into play. But the only fear you have when RV been sitting that long, and they're heavy, is that the tires could be cupped. I don't even know if they start them up because I don't know if I've said before that the salesman in that dealership don't even want. I don't even think they crack the doors on them. You have to pretty much go in there and ask them for a key to open it. So I don't know if they're starting them up because they should be. You would think, my gosh, starting them up, let the fluids run through them. I just don't know if that's what they're doing. I'll find out when I get more serious about it because, like I said, I don't want to buy it to the end of the year anyway. And this is 8. Is that 8? 8. So that may be a blessing for me because God knows that's the one I always wanted. And the reason I wanted that one is because it has the washer and dryer in it that I want. Well, combo washer and dryer. And everything else. It has the residential refrigerator. Everything I want is in that one. But people are saying those RVs are loud. I don't think they're loud. Y'all just don't cut the music up because you're recording a video and you don't want to get copyright. 16, 14, 15, 16. This one has different numbers, but I do everything for $2. So this is just here, but I'm not paying attention to it. So we have $2. Yeah, so that's the one I always wanted. And I kept thinking, well, why do I want this RV? What am I going to do? Like I said, I wanted to use it for traveling and going to sporting events and stuff like that and visiting family. So that's really, I thought about it and thought about it. I was like, okay, just make sure that's what you want this for. That's not just wanting it to be wanting it. You can hardly see this green one. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more on here to do. Yeah, so I know what I want to do. Some RV parks are just destinations, so I know I want to go to some of them just because they're nice RV parks. But then you have to watch that too because some RV parks won't let you book if they call them rigs, but if your RV is older than 10 years. And if it's older than 10 years, you might got to send them 50 photos. I think most of them are saying like 4 photos of your RV. And I can understand that. They don't want old raggedy RVs in these $1 million, well, high RV parks. Because I wouldn't want to be in one and somebody beside me in a raggedy or old RV. And it's not like they can't go anywhere. If you have RVs that are over a certain year, there's plenty of places to go. All the campgrounds, KOAs, all those. But if you want to go to those RV resorts, which a little more high end, and most time they'll have restaurants on there. It's all inclusive, pickleball, like I play that, but all that on there and lazy river pools, all the extras. You're going to have to follow by these 10-year rules that they have going on. But it's always somewhere to go, all the KOAs and stuff like that you can easily go to. And some KOAs are really nice. I think they're called the Journey. That one is, let's see, this is 25. So this is 24. Yeah, so that is always somewhere to go. It's just that you won't be able to get into some of these new high-end ones. Unless your rig can be old. Like I said, it can be old. You just got to send them photos and they have to approve it to say, okay, that's fine. Because when you go to Prevost, which look like pretty much tour buses, people have those, but they're old. No one has a 2026 Prevost. They're always older because their engines can run for miles and miles. I mean, you can get millions of miles on them things before it needs, because they're buses. And they're really nice, but they're extremely expensive. So those are going to look nice, but they're going to be older. So that's why they want photos. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm starting this one today. I don't know what I'm going to use. I guess maybe the horseshoes. I'm just going to do the horseshoes. I'll make this a quick one. I'm just going to mark off the horseshoes to be done. The 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll use these little things too. So it'll be 8. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it'll be 8. So it'll be 16 when I finish. Yeah, so the one I really want, and they have one of those too at that dealership that I said he's going to be affiliated with after the sale goes through. I think the sale goes through in August. So if it goes through, then that person will own it. And they have, like I've always been saying, oh, another one I closed out. Awesome. A Super C. That's what I really want. And it's just like the large, they're a little bit bigger than the large, what do you call U-Haul? About the size of a little bit bigger. But that's what it looks like, a large U-Haul. But they are extremely expensive. Buying those new is like $300,000. You best live in it if that's what you're paying for it. But to sell all your stuff and start living in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But they do have a used one on there at a reasonable price that I might can get a better deal, because again, that's been setting. I'll say 12. And this is for payment. So I might can get that one. I don't know. That would be my favorite, but I think that had a weird layout. For some reason, I thought they had the shower in the hallway. I don't know what that concept is. They have a few RVs where the shower is just in the hallway. So you don't have no door or anything. You're just showering in the hallway. I'm thinking, what kind of crap is that? Who wants to shower in the hallway? Why is it not laid out like a house? Why don't we have a door? What was that one? $12? Yeah. But they do have some like that. And those I don't want. I can't remember if that one is like that. I think that one, actually, to be honest, I believe the shower is just sitting in the bedroom. I'm showering in the bedroom. It's not like you're ashamed to shower in the bedroom with your spouse, or what mine's is my boyfriend, but it's just, what the F? I mean, why would I do that? I'm huge on etiquette. It's like, that's why I always think I'm British. but I know I'm not. But I am huge on etiquette. Huge. Certain things I just like, no. And one of them, like I said, people blow their nose sitting at the table while we're eating. What are you doing? Why don't you step away? Go to the bathroom or something. One of my coworkers, she's talking to me, and all of a sudden she's blowing her nose. No, what are you doing? That is, I mean, to me, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like rude or something. Why would you do that? Why would you step away and blow your nose? Because when you blow your nose, you don't know if you got all your things out, so you could still have something hanging because you ain't really seeing it, because you're just blowing it blindly, sitting here talking to me. Now I got to look at that mess in your nose all day because you don't want to do it like normal people should do it. But like I said, everybody, my kids act like it wasn't no big deal. No, Mom, it's no big deal for people to blow. I'm not going to be eating food and all of a sudden you blowing your nose at the table. 8, 9, 10. You would think I was brought up by a military family, and I haven't. I wasn't. I just got this strong etiquette with me. I don't know. No one taught it to me. That's just how I am. It's just like, oh no. Certain things you just do not do. 5. Let's go to, she's the worst one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know you're going to have one at every job. They're going to get on your nerves. She's not a bad girl. She's young. But she talks so much. I mean, just work. Just work. And her biggest thing is, oh, you want to take this one to learn? And I'm thinking, you got to do something. I don't need all that learning. Don't be trying to pass off your work to me. You still need to work, even though I'm in here trying to learn. I'm thinking, so I can learn, really? And she's living at home with her mama, because I saw her mom drop her off. But she's been there longer than me, but I really don't think she's getting paid what I'm getting paid. Because as you know, when you start a new job, 10 years later, the pay is increased for that position. And they pay you based on your skills and knowledge. So it depends on what her skills was at the time that she got it here, is how much they're going to pay her. Because I know the manager told me, oh, I don't think they're going to pay you that amount. I just want to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to get that higher amount. That's what she told me. I got like $3 higher than I thought I was going to get. So I'm saying to myself, she may not be getting what I'm getting. You know, I'm thinking, because like I said, it changes. This is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So she said, oh no, I just want to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to pay that much. I'm like, okay. That's what I remember. I had told you guys I didn't think they're going to give me the position because they're going to think I want more than what the position is paying. And then when he came back with, like I said, about $3 more than I even wanted to have, I'm thinking to myself, you don't know what they're going to pay me. And they don't. The supervisor don't have a clue. It's all up to HR. And they have some kind of formula that they go by with your skills and everything and determine how much they're going to pay you. So they did pay me way more than she thought I was going to get paid. I don't think I'm better put any more in there like that. Next one's going to have to be folded. Next one is 17. That was 18, I thought. Let's go 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm hoping the sale goes through, because that way I can also get my RV maintenance done there as well, because they have a shop that they do maintenance. And they have a big field beside it that they have RVs in it. So I'm thinking, do they offer storage? Because that would be awesome too. Just get it all. Get the RV, get the storage, and get the maintenance done all at that location. 13. It's going to be this one. Oh, hey, hey. Have this movie came out live action yet? I can't remember. $2. 1, 2. I don't know if that's came out yet or not. But I did finish my show, Nashville. I don't know if I told you guys that or not. It had 6 seasons, and each season had like 22 shows. I didn't think we'd ever get through that, but we did. Now it's like, what can we watch now? We got to find another series that we can start watching until football and all that start up. Because my boyfriend said, you're probably not going to like working on Sundays during football season. Did I already do that one? Here I go with that talking. But that's orange. I think I already did that one. Is that 21? Oh, good. I'm in the wrong spot anyway. This is 20 and 21. He said, oh, you're probably not going to like working on Sundays when football season. And you know what I told him? The NFL don't pay any of my bills. I will be okay working during football season. They don't pay any bills. Anything we're paying their bills are watching. So no, I'll be fine. Every other thing, and I'm off on Monday, so I can always get that Monday game. So I'm like, no, I'll be okay. All right, so I should have. I got $4. Okay, I guess that's right. So let's mix these up again, and hopefully these four will go somewhere that needs to be closed out. Gosh, I hope so. I can do two more. Hope these two can close out some more. Yeah, so I'm like, I'll be okay without watching football. I don't give a no football. I mean, I like my games, but I'll watch them. Just like I didn't do that NFL ticket this year. I'm like, nope, I don't want to do the NFL ticket. If they're not on, if they're not on, and I really want to watch them, I'll just go to B-Dubs and watch them. Buffalo Wild Wings, whatever. This is 9, 8, 9. Yay! I got like at last Monday, I was able to luck up and get one that needed to be closed. So that one. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be $12. And it goes to insurance. Okay, so let's see if it's $12. Oh, I'm so glad I closed out one that needed to be closed out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'll probably end up doing my closeout video on, I could probably, since I'm off Thursday, I'll probably do it on Thursday because I don't have another challenge. I won't be doing another challenge until my Saturday video. So, and that's going to be the beginning of August. So I'll probably do it on Thursday, have my closeout video. I get more views on the closeout. I like the closeouts myself. Okay, let's go here, put this in here. So that's when I'll probably do that on Thursday. 2 reasons I'm off, and the next reason is that that's the last time. My last time I'll put money in for the month is going to be my Wednesday video. After Wednesday, I don't have any more until the first of the month, first of next month. Let's see, 27, and it was what, $12? Yeah. I know I probably didn't get 900, but like I said, my goal is always get more than last one. And my last regular one that didn't have all that Wednesday Nevermore closeout. Oh, I hope it's another good one. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is 20. Why does it have all these? I'm assuming because I used that last week. I don't know. Is this 20? It's 20. I'm going with it. I'll look back, end up looking back on the video and realize I've done this 3 times. Let me put this in this way. Can't remember what I was doing. I think I was talking about my closeout video. Yeah, so my goal is to at least, my normal closeout looked like it was around 3 something before I close out that Nevermore Wednesday. So if I can have at least 400 this month when I close out for July, that'll be great. Because all of it, you know, like I said, I don't put anything in the, I didn't close out any more pages, right? Already got that card pulled. Yeah, I didn't close out any more pages. So let me write down what I did close out. This one was $12. This one was $12. And this one was $12. And let me fan it a little bit because I don't want it to smear. Okay, so let's put these back over here. And put these back. Put them this way so they're not Same way. And then I'm going to get my money pouch out. Put this away. Money pouch. I did condense some things in my money pouch this week so I could put more big bills in here and get some ones. I bought ones back from my from here versus out of the challenges. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. This is one of the things I had decided to sell. It's going to be like paper clips. So I made this paper clip. I made these paper clips. Hopefully they're showing up okay on the camera. Let me get this bag out the way. So I'm doing like this paper clip and this paper clip. Then I made these paper clips and then made them in pink. I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. Stuff like that, kind of, I guess, stationary kind of things. Maybe if I do it like this, I can get a thumbnail from it. You know, I'm always trying to get a thumbnail. Let me get this out the way so it can be a thumbnail. So let's move this down. And then let me see if I can get my name thing. So I think I'm going to sell stuff like this. But again, we'll see. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. But, but remember, say what you can and just stick to the plan. Bye-bye.